Morning, good afternoon, good evening, in wherever you are watching from. Thank you for checking into my channel because today we have a very important topic to harness concerning Swisstronik. Now, you know that Swisstronik is actually a very leading project right now in the blockchain, and then there are some important questions that I would love to answer, especially why they choose to launch on Cosmos SDK. Okay, now you will say, why didn't they launch in Ethereum? Why didn't they launch in other network? Why did they choose to launch in Cosmos? So we'll be addressing that today in few minutes. But first of all, you need to understand that Swisstronik is actually a layer one solution. Now, by the time we say layer one in blockchain, it means that it means that the protocol is an underlying blockchain network itself, meaning it's a foundational layer that enables the creation and validation of blocks, smart contracts, and transactions. I'm telling you, that is really huge because that means that Swisstronik will be competing with the likes of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano. So it's very important. Now that means that Swisstronik can stand alone. It is self-sufficient. It's capable of processing transactions and executing smart contracts without relying on another blockchain or external infrastructure. That is a very big one of Swisstronik, that they are layer one first of all, and they are not layer two. Layer two are built on layer one. Okay. Now, the next thing, why are they layer one on Cosmos? Why are they built on Cosmos? Now, there are three important factors which, merely looking at the screen right now, you will see why, because this is gotten from their document. Number one, we look at scalability. Now, it's not just the word scalability. Okay, we are looking at the scalability of the Cosmos SDK. That's why we are launching there. Now, first of all, you may ask, oh, what's the meaning of SDK? Now, SDK actually means software development kit. Software development kit. Okay, that is, they provide kits for developing for developers to develop contracts or various layers they want to build on Swisstronik. So that's important. So looking at scalability, now Cosmos SDK is very scalable, and that is why Swisstronik they choose to build there. Now, what is scalability? Now, scalability, it refers to a blockchain network having the ability to increase in volume of transaction, data, users without compromising its performance. Very important. Security or decentralization. Imagine you 10 billion people wants to do transaction at once on Swisstronik. Now, because the number is so much, the network can crash. You see, the network can crash. But because Cosmos SDK is scalable, it means it can handle as many transactions as possible at the same time, and then it can be very fast. You see, that's what scalability does. It reduces transaction processing time, it improves overall network efficiency, it supports large number of users and applications. So no matter the number of developers that wants to build on Cosmos, you are welcome. Sorry, on Swisstronik, you are welcome. Why? Because you are using Cosmos. Very scalable. Another one is interoperability. Now, this is actually important because it actually allows many systems, devices, applications to communicate and work together seamlessly sharing data and resources in a coordinated manner. So that is why another reason why we choose Swisstronik choose Cosmos, because developers can integrate functionalities and smart contracts across interconnected blockchains using inter-blockchains communication. Now this facilitates collaboration and expanding the possibilities for decentralized application. So that is very important. Align many smart contracts to work together and seamlessly interact with themselves. Okay, no issues. Now the last point before we end is security. Now we always know that security is paramount in any blockchain because there are scammers and hackers everywhere. So there must be need to validate any transaction before it is done, and that is always seen in Cosmos SDK. And if there is anything you need to joke with, if you are making a choice of network or blockchain, you need to look at security. Security matters before all your effort will be drained in a day because of hackers and scammers. So these are the primary reasons why Swisstronik needed to choose Cosmos SDK. And I'm very sure you can accept the fact that it's a good idea, and that is why I bet you Swisstronik will be competing with many layer one blockchain network in few months and years to come. So thank you for watching, and I will share another important discussion with you on Swisstronik in, next time. So thank you so much and have a wonderful time.